You want to live tomorrow, steal a soul for a second chance, but you will cry. Previously on Devil May Cry. Sorry, not open for business yet. This party's getting quick. Let's rock.
And look, let's be honest. We would have rated it probably higher if it wasn't for what we know about DMC.
FMD glory.
What difficulty are you playing this in?
Normal.
Gold.
No, gold isn't a difficulty. Gold is something else. It's Devil Hunter because I technically do not have easy mode unlocked. This is the game that created the meme.
But like my main.
There she is.
Are you going to the front? What's the invitation?
He said the thing.
There we go, gentlemen. Oh.
And I actually use her old garden.
Like.
Let alone yourself.
I love how the hair just turns back. He doesn't even run his hand through the hair.
Oh, look at this. Look at this shit.
Sweet dreams.
Alrighty then, we should be unmuted now.
Hey, let me check the audio quality.
Yeah, double check that shit. We don't want to continue with that being an issue.
If possible, YouTube could stop being annoying.
Yes, stop being a bitch, YouTube.
I think. Yeah, audio sounds very good.
Alrighty then. Well,
Just to make sure everything's on
Uh,
order.
alrighty then. Welcome back,
Wait,
everyone.
I don't think.
Oh, what? Come again? You don't think what?
Wait,
Yep.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, it sounds okay, it says okay.
Alrighty
Okay,
then.
yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Devil May Cry stream. We are actually continuing this shit for once, instead of just
Thank
abandoning
goodness.
it. We should be at the level 8 now, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna finish it this time or if we're gonna have to do like a third run. But hey, thank the Lord, we're back doing this again. As
Yeah,
usual,
last one was in April.
I'm the DC Fan XO, and I'm joined by my other two fellow idiots, Oni and Philip33.
Hello.
Greetings.
Our moderator isn't here this time around, so it's just gonna be the three of us, and the fourth friend is missing too. So it's just gonna be the three idiots once again.
Yeah. Three
Okay.
Musketeers.
The three musketeers. Like previously, we're still using the Switch version of Devil May Cry 3 to do this, due to the style switching. We thought of maybe going to the Crimson mod for the Steam version of DMC3, but we couldn't convert the save file to that, so we're just gonna continue the way we started using the emulator, as previously stated. So I guess let's just go back into it.
I'll say this though, thank goodness we resumed it because I was pretty sure we were gonna go back annually for this.
Actually,
Like last time.
it will be pretty fitting if we okay, let's rewatch this to get back into the groove. It will be pretty fitting if we finish it within this year, because it's technically the 20th anniversary of DMC3, so that's that.
Yeah.
Wait, for you guys on Discord, is the stream open or?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
the stream is great.
Awesome. Holy shit, the controller's vibrating like crazy.
God, this is so hype.
DMC3 has like very good cutscene direction.
Like this, yeah, I agree. But like this cutscene alone, like it has so much energy. I love it.
I love the music too.
Oh, the remix of Devil's Number Cry. Whee! He's like a Beyblade.
The bullet NATO. The lead NATO. I'm sorry.
It's so stupid, I love it. This
We
part,
really need to appreciate that this came in when
2005.
exactly?
2005. It's like it's technically
Yeah.
the 20th anniversary of this. I don't remember when exactly. I think it was a couple of months back, but
The anniversary year, yeah.
Remind me again. When did the anime
Oh,
come out?
DMC, so DMC3 is as old as new. That's perfect.
something like that.
Something like that.
It's
Alright, back
Alrighty
to
then.
War of the Great Demon.
Okay.
This crazy is getting party. John Trigger. Them. Yes. John D. Trigger. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget the middle name.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Initial.
Kyle. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try and get used to this. Okay, I have this running on a second screen, and I think there's a bit of a delay from one screen to the other, so let me maybe switch this to the other screen, mayhaps, if I'm lucky. Okay, this feels much better. So I just swapped the screens. I hope everything is fine, and no, I think
Let me check.
I think I fucked it up.
Yeah, I'm checking.
No, I fucked up the. Yep, I definitely screwed something up.
Oh, it's out of frame right now.
Yeah, I know it's out of frame.
Oh, nah, my bad. It's updating late.
No, it actually is out of frame. Yep, yes, yeah. Fucking hell. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna restart the emulation for a second because yeah. This this is quite a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
All will be fine. All will be fine. Yeah, it's back now. Yeah, let's skip that. Mission start. Alrighty then, so we're back. 4 more tasks remain.
Back and airing.
Three more tasks remain. What were you saying, what were you saying during the cutscene? Something about when the anime came out?
Yeah, I was wondering because, like, if I'm not mistaken, we did the stream as kind of like after we
Yeah, it
watched
was
how
like
the anime was.
to cleanse ourselves from that.
Yeah.
It was in
So was it?
April.
Yeah, that's right. I knew I had it right because
Okay.
I remember that day. I was like doing a take-home exam because for some reason here on my end it was like snowing that day, so they had us do stuff at home.
How can you
And
quit the
I
secret
recall
mission?
like and I recall like right
The stream in Discord.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm sorry.
yeah, don't forget about us.
Don't worry about it.
Here you go. Here you go, lads.
Perfect.
Should be all fine now.
Well, I mean, it was as much to cleanse us ourselves as it was to showcase just the fact that
A better representation
has-
of what
yeah,
is in the franchise.
it has a lot more to offer than what that creation was. 'Cause I don't know what he was doing. That's not DMC.
Fucking
I mean, it had political undertones.
Can I-
That was not the point of DMC.
I've actually gotten into like a shit ton of debates with people regarding the anime, and there was this guy that I just randomly met once. He was a friend of our moderators, of our stream moderator, and I was like, oh, that was like one of the better like video game adaptation, and I'm like, no, it wasn't. Actually,
In what world?
like the guy turned DMC into just like a post 9/11 political message for the U.S., which and the guy
Dante as being punk.
and the guy goes, oh well the games technically had like a political they had a political message. Can I please quit the okay, thank you, game, thank you. Okay, well, the games technically had political messaging, and I'm like, when?
Yeah, I
And,
don't
like,
think there was a political message.
And as far as I care, like, if you're gonna use the argument of, oh, the Order of the Sword in DMC4, I don't think that's it.
Those guys were a cult. Like, what political
no,
message
the-
connects with a cult?
They were a cult of worshipping Sparta, and I can't really see how that I don't know, matches up with oh, post 9/11 America is bad, immigrant good. Like, it's not that I don't agree with the mess or whatever, I just don't want it there in the first place.
This franchise isn't really the best medium for that type of message.
Exactly. Like, it has, for what it is, for a hack and slash, where hack and slash have like a reputation of not having the best stories usually, it has a shockingly like decent track record with story.
not even about if the story is good enough to convey a message. It's just it doesn't really like it. It has never been a medium to support this sort of
No,
messaging.
no,
And when you're doing an
like
adaptation,
no, it
just
does
stick
have
to the
messages. Here's the thing, it does do that, but like that's not the message it goes for.
That's what I literally said. I never said that it doesn't have messaging. I just said if it was never a point of contention in the games, just stick to the source material.
Like again,
There's other things that probably like do what he tried to do better than DMC. He didn't need to ruin DMC for everyone who
no,
actually
like I think
cared
he's
about it.
like okay, depending on who he's paired up with, he can do good work.
Holy shit, we're fighting a tapeworm.
Pull the tapeworm out of your ass.
I mean, we are in his attempts. Wow. We
Yeah, they
are
don't look
in
like a
his
tapeworm in my
attempts.
book.
Shit,
It's a demon tapeworm.
Fuck you. I'm guessing.
You're just supposed to run away, dude.
Speak of the devil. There's an annoying little delay with the second screen and the game, and it's pissing me off. But at the same time, I can't really like do much about it.
As long as we can run it, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, just it's sort of annoying, but I guess I'll get used to it.
I kind of forgot. What do the yellow orbs do at the bottom of the health bar? Because it's been a while since I played DMC3.
That's the devil trigger gauge.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
Okay, as I was saying, like, the thing is, a good adaptation doesn't necessarily have to be like a one-to-one, because a lot of people focus on the, oh, it's inaccurate to the lore, and that's the biggest problem with it. Like, oh shit, fucking, I don't know, Dante isn't using the codename Tony Redgrave, so that's the biggest issue with this. No, actually no. Like, you can stray away from the source material as long as it's good, because with an adaptation you're gonna have to make changes for it to work, and you can make changes for things that are like, I don't know, you can make it better in that sense. Like, the source material isn't God. Like, I sort of had like a similar discussion with the Resi Arc movie for Chainsaw Man, but you shouldn't treat the original piece of material as God's manuscript. Yeah, as it's not the Bible. You can change
As a
shit.
definition. Yeah.
You can improve it, and again, like in that one discussion I had, I can give you an example of how like improvement can be done in an adaptation. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Batman Under the Red Hood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me about it. Yeah.
The thing is, most people know the animated movie, and for good reason. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And personally, I find it to be superior to the actual comic. That. So like, to give you an idea. In the comic, the way the way Jason is revived is by Superboy Prime, who punches like in a completely unrelated storyline, punches a hole into reality, and good old Jason just wakes up. He just gets up from his grave like that. Whereas in the animated movie, they go for what will later be known as the New 52 origin for Jason, where he's revived using the Lazarus Pit, which is, again, for a movie, it's a much better explanation, and I think like it's a lot simpler to explain that to like a general audience that hasn't read the comics, and I think it's like a more cohesive explanation for like a strictly animated Batman movie. And also still just retains the core of the character. If that makes sense.
Can I jump in?
Yeah,
Can I
sure,
jump
sure.
in for 2 seconds? I don't think the idea. What I was trying to say is like he has to be like basically the source material is
No, no,
God. Don't stray away from it.
no, no,
What
no,
I
no. I
was
wasn't
saying
saying
is
that. I wasn't talking about your thing. I'm just talking in general. What people are complaining about. What some people are complaining about, at least.
to me the problem primarily stems with the fact of if you're gonna take a franchise that has a so you're taking a
Pre-established franchise.
something pre-established like a VI that has been like is recognized and you're not taking something that you've created yourself. Maybe sort of the source material isn't God, but at the very least you should keep the
The
overall
essence of it, like the
the
themes.
the essence of it, yeah, to keep it going, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be one to one with it, but it should definitely retain the same message that the games do. So basically the you
Yeah,
showcase the uh universe in its entirety as it's meant to be, not the vision you have for it. Not to say that if you have a vision for it, it shouldn't exist. It's just no one shows up to see your vision of something. It's like the same thing with like Zach and his like DC universe. Maybe some people liked it, and some people are gonna defend it.
that's a very good comparison.
Like,
That's a hella good comparison.
yeah, like, yeah, there's gonna be people who are gonna be like, yeah, that's great. People who don't actually know DC, but if you're a fan, there's things you're looking for,
Actually, what the fuck am I
and
doing?
there's a reason why that failed, because at the end of it, even though the work might be appreciated by some people, the people who know and love basically the people who are keeping it alive in a sense, they show up for what they want. They show up for the things that
Where the hell am I going?
that they grew up with, and to go and just do your own thing when it's like something that people are looking forward to, I just don't think it's.
Like,
I think there's way better adaptations of, let alone video games, like in general, other media, and everything. Like for example, like the same thing goes for like, because like, let's say books, for example. Yeah, books. When you turning, for example, from a book, you're basically creating a movie. No one is expecting it to be a one-to-one because you can't really translate
yeah,
everything that it is in book form in movie form. But if you keep the overall
guns.
essence and feel of it, for example, the new Frankenstein movie,
Oh yeah,
it is not a one-to-one, but most people, even fans, are happy with it because at the very least it keeps the essence of what Frankenstein is intact. It doesn't go for the "it's a lie" thing that Frankenstein movies have done in the past, which has completely failed. I think the same principle follows here. Where like, yeah, do whatever you want, but at least keep the feel the same. And I don't know how, like, what the change, why it was so radical. Because, like, as we talked before, like he has like work beforehand, which is like good. So it surprises me that this failed so miserably.
no, like the thing is, it's not the fact that it's good. He's done this exact same thing before. For example, I have to go up here. I think. For example, the Castlevania anime is, I'd argue, great. I'd say it's amazing. I recommend it to like
Yeah.
to anyone who wants to watch it.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is,
That's what I was talking about.
the the Castlevania show, like, so where the fuck am I going?
I don't know.
Like
Hold up, hold up.
I I'm supposed to go
Hold
back
up,
to
I
the
don't
place. I'm supposed to go back to the place where like the thing is guarded by the shield, so I can just enter. I can just input the. Oh, it's a visitor.
Okay, that's
But I don't remember where I came from. I'm just running in circles at this point.
no.
I'm stuck in a loop.
It's not a loop.
It's a spiral.
All right, Alan. Wait, hold on. I think this is.
This is where we. Oh. What was I saying? You wanna know another like good? Okay. I'm just going all over the place. Back to the Castlevania point. Like, I don't think
Mhm.
Oh, it's the divinity statue. I don't think Castlevania is like.
Pennsylvania.
It's not a good like one-to-one adaptation because it changes a shit ton of stuff, and like,
Of course.
and I understand why some people like don't like it. But thing is, Castlevania, but differently to the Devil May Cry show, it's actually a good fucking show. Like even like you can say, for example, Isaac is like a completely different character from the Isaac in the games. But I like both of them a lot because they're just two well done characters, like very well done characters. The difference between those two is Castlevania had good writing. Okay, it was written by probably a sex offender, so that's not good. But
Yeah, but like
it's
we're talking we're
quality.
talking strictly quality. Yeah.
Quality. It's very good.
What the fuck does this thing eat?
Oh, there's
I'm sorry,
there's a triple polygon.
Why are there three of them fuckers here?
Why wouldn't they be? But like, I think the same writer who did this show was the guy that wrote Captain Laserhawk, and I like Captain Laserhawk because he can mask the entire like bullshittiness of the writing by just how weird Laserhawk is as a concept.
Yeah.
You can just like mask it with the absurdity of that entire concept. So like the bad writing, like you can't really tell because you're just so enamored by what's going on. And at the same time,
Yeah.
in the case of Laserhawk, the whole point was that it's like a very random mishmash of Ubisoft IPs into one like big mess of a show. And again, Eddie Shankar is talented. I'll give him that. Like he has good ideas, but they just don't gel well with this, like at all.
Honestly, this is the first thing I've seen of him, other than the Castlevania anime. I really don't.
In the Castlevania
Outside of-
anime, he was like the producer, I believe. So
Yeah. So like, here it's kind of like
this
I'm
is his
seeing
baby.
what he's doing with
this
characters.
is his baby. This
Yeah.
is his baby.
yeah.
Going back to the whole topic about the whole topic about the good and bad adaptations. Thing is, I have a very good example that I've given to a lot of people about. Wait, how the fuck do they? No. I don't want to restart the mission. Is it in the status? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Good shit.
Yeah.
A good like
Big ass
example. A good like example of like a rendition of a character that like heavily deviates from the source material, like to a extreme amount, but like still people like and don't complain about is Absolute Batman. Like Absolute Batman has a lot of changes to the actual Batman, but you don't see.
I can vouch for that.
Like you don't see anyone complain. Like at least most people aren't complaining about it because okay. Firstly, the difference is the whole like appeal of the Absolute universe is this is different from the main book.
Also, it has that shock factor that like.
No, it's not. It's not the
Like-
shock fact. It's not the shock factor.
No, I mean mainly on like well, the fact as to how like we see different characters in more.
Okay,
different forms.
okay, I get what you're trying to say, but I don't think that's the point I'm trying to make. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's a very different take. It's like an extremely different take, but you don't see people complain about it because fundamentally, Scott Snyder understands Batman, and he understands this world, and he understands the characters. So when Scott Snyder writes this alternate rendition of Batman, it doesn't feel like out of place because he just writes a good Batman. Like he gets like the themes and the fundamentals correctly, even though the backstory is like completely different and whatever the fuck. Like to the point where it's outselling the main Batman book. I think I'm gonna die now.
No, you can do it.
Probably.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
he can't.
No, I can't.
You can do it.
Dude, stop making your friends delusional, guys. Let's be honest with each other.
Nah, he can clutch. He can clutch.
No, I can't.
But,
Actually, maybe I can.
But like, I do.
Oh.
Again, maybe different argument to what you were saying, but I'm gonna like support what Anana was saying. Like, in a sense, it's like it has this shock appeal to it. Basically,
You mean
it's not designed to be normal, like absolute Batman. It's not designed to be the same as what you are used to, because that's the whole point of the universe. It's a universe which has deviated from the whole, in a sense.
yeah.
So in that way, it makes a lot of sense. Like it has its own appeal to it in that degree. But yeah, but that is also in conjunction with what you said. So yeah, it is a different universe. So it means some stuff is gonna change, but fundamentally the character is still Batman. Like yes, it's not gonna be the same Batman because it's gonna have different circumstances surrounding his story, but it's still Batman. It's not gonna, and also at the same time, dude, when it comes to this, like to the DMC anyway, going back to like the first thing that opened this discussion, it's not just bad representation of characters, because okay, that's very important and that was done horribly in this thing, but like specifically some characters got butchered really badly. Like some characters did not deserve the treatment that they were given in this.
Like I was personally, I was willing to forgive the horrible like lady rendition. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Look. Next time it does the laser thing, just go on the pulse. Because it goes foot level. You can Dante's jumps are very sluggish to dodge those lasers. 'Cause they keep crossing it. It doesn't
No,
really just thing on the pulse.
he can do it. He can do it. I believe in him.
He can. No, he can. Yeah, but like I'm telling you, the less risky route.
I heard something that I didn't agree with. You were ready to forgive him about what exactly?
No, I was like, if they didn't fuck up everything else, I was willing to forgive the lady butchering. Like, I hate it with my entire life, but I'm willing to forgive it if you do everything else right. Like, I'm gonna complain about it, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna go like, oh, that's a blemish on this pretty decent adaptation. That's like a big blemish, but it wouldn't completely ruin the entire thing. Problem is, that's not the only mistake, and that's arguably not the biggest mistake they did.
Here's the thing.
What would be the biggest mistake? I'm curious.
Missing the entire point of DMC.
Okay, yeah, fair. I thought about that, but I was like, maybe there's some specifics that I was missing.
Like, even the watch time consistent, like, you see, it would be like a normal, I guess, you just get to walk straight forward. They would be like, okay, this is the adaptation. Everything seems fine. Sure, maybe, sure, everything looks normal. Then you see lady that's like a completely different lady. She's more brash, brash. I mean, she's cussing a lot.
She's a completely
like
different character.
Yeah, she's a completely different character.
Point blank, like you don't need to go around it. Like it's not the same character.
I was saying brash, but here's the thing.
I really don't. We had this conversation before, but I really don't like the robotic kind of, agent uniform that she have.
I only like the novelty that as to what it's trying to reference, but outside of that, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Then with some inconsistencies like Agni and Radra, which have their heads on, and they also have each of their respective blades have their heads on, which like it is the point because Agni and Radra's design is literally that. It's whatever. But then we go to the point that like it touches on not all demons are evil, which is like, well, what you see these demons which are like I guess human, like human immigrants, and then you start thinking, wait, hold on a second, what are you trying to point out here?
No,
And
look,
then and then like the kick right to the can that like you start to fall from the stairs and break your neck down the stairs. It's like the whole American Idiot whatchamacallit.
You wanna be an American idiot?
That whole they go into the demon's dimension, demon's world or dimension was it? I can't even remember because they had this dumb explanation.
yeah, but like this is the problematic thing about it. Look, personally, not really fond of like putting my political views out there. So like, let's forget about that. Let's not talk about what we actually like think, but just in pure principle if you want to do that, there's many IPs which you can use which can do that job wonderfully. I don't think I've ever seen any people who like DMC talk about the political side of it or the political messaging in it. So
Not that there even was any in the first place.
yeah, so why change the core of the core of an entire franchise just to fit your own idea of it? I
Because
get you may be passionate about that, but like at the same time, passion doesn't outweigh reason, you know?
Because this is the core of the problem. What he wanted to do wasn't an adaptation of DMC. He didn't know that DMC5 was coming out when he got the license to do it. So what he wanted to do was to be the savior that is gonna save Devil May Cry.
How would they
his-
save it with that?
Because it's gonna be this. For a bit of context, before we got DMC5, which was like a gift from the heavens, from our POV, we had the reboot, which arguably did a similar thing to what this did. But like in hindsight, it wasn't as bad as this because at least that was like it wasn't trying to mask itself as, oh, look at me, I'm a Devil May Cry. It was like, oh, look at me, I'm the new, all different Devil May Cry. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And without the inclusion of DMC4 Special Edition, which was just early release title.
Wait, check if you can buy any vital stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, we're broke. Alright, carry on.
It's lore accurate, actually. No, I can't. Whatever. I just have to log the fuck in. Okay. As I was saying, like up till this point, it had been an 11-year break from DMC4 to DMC5. So from that point on, it seemed like a dormant franchise. So I would understand why he would think that, oh, DMC, it's a dead franchise, I'm gonna be the one to revive it. But that's such a shitty mentality to go in. It's like, we haven't had a new Mega Man game in, and like I go and I'm appointed to making a new Mega Man game, and I go, oh, I don't actually want to do a good Mega Man game. I want to do my own thing and call it Mega Man, so that I become the hero to revive Mega Man. And then I fucking create my own totally whatever version of Mega Man, and that becomes the new default version of Mega Man, and everyone thinks, hey, the DC fans saved the Mega Man franchise. What a hero! This, I don't know, this new third-person shooter about American politics is the new Mega Man.
The problem with that is it also like comes with different conversations along the way, because like at the same time it would be a maybe not like a well supported one, but it would be a valid argument to go like, well, could he have done it because he knew there was a like, I'm not doubting he's a fan. I'm just saying.
I doubt it.
If he wanted,
I doubt it.
huh?
I'm doubt. You're not
doubt-
doubting it. I'm doubting it.
You think so?
The amount, some of the shit he does, like, if you have like even basic knowledge of, oh, I played the games, you won't do that shit. And at the same time, he's trying to like convince himself that, oh no, I didn't change anything. Like the best way to explain it is you're doing your own like hate message against the post 9/11 America, and you just give it the skin of the fucking Wikipedia page of Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I was saying.
Someone
Like,
who's a fan of that doesn't do that because he'd at least
Okay.
have a little bit more knowledge than to just do that.
the thing is, what I was trying to say, wouldn't it be a perfect valid argument to go like, well, could he have done it also because like it's a pre-established franchise, which means he can throw out his message and know that there's gonna be a fan base to watch it. It might not be the actual reason for it, but it's a valid argument because at the
So,
same time,
are you trying to say, oh, he did the Joker thing, the 2019 Joker thing?
I wouldn't compare it to that, but in a sense, kind of, yeah.
I get what you mean, but at the same time, even you try and if you try to go that way, I don't think it's a good way to do the message. I don't think it's particularly well written or anything. So like,
Dude, no one is judging. No one is judging. It wasn't meant to be a positive thing. It was meant to be a purely negative standpoint. Like what I'm trying to say is like, you put yourself in a situation where
You're
you
fucking
don't
all
really
sides.
get. Yeah, you're fucking all sides. Kind of like how you are right now.
thanks.
So
Thanks a lot, man.
yeah. So like in a sense, it's like not only are you not the message you're trying to put out there, and also the hero mentality doesn't really make sense. Because okay, you can say that up until this point it was a Dormant franchise. A hero usually doesn't, because even if we think Castlevania, it's not so distant from the concept of Castlevania. This has no correlation to what DMC actually is. Like,
It tries to fool you that it is, but like
yeah,
the veneer
well,
falls off by the end.
Yeah, it's like it's really good at sweet talking you, but that's all it's good for, you know.
Like, for
Like,
example, it genuinely
it-
convinced me this version of Dante was pretty decent. Up till the end, where I go back and I'm like, oh, actually, he wasn't. Like, it does such a good way to lie to you.
Yeah, dude, like that was like one of the moments where I was like, what is he on about? We
Yeah.
were watching it together, and I was like, I specifically called it out. I was like, I don't like this Dante, and you were like, no, I genuinely like him, and I was like, huh, what?
Except for the one thing I said in the beginning, where I complained about the one scene where he goes, oh, I was gonna say a totally cool line, but
Yeah, that. In general, I think this rendition. Oh,
wait,
Virgil.
guys, how's the sound? Because my mic is catching up a lot of.
wait, let me check. Because I don't have the screen open.
Wait, let me check.
Oh, it's the.
I
It was the
think it
noise
sounds
suppression.
nice. Sounds good. Oh, I couldn't hear you actually.
No, like I accidentally forgot to turn on the noise suppression so you could hear my fan blowing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fix it. That's fine.
Good. But yeah, in general, I think this concoction of what he thought was DMC is so far off from anything resembling it that I think anyone who has two brain cells will call it out and should call it out. If you want to put out your own message, no one's gonna stop you. You can create your own IP for it, but that's the problem. You take something. I don't like. This is the problem. I don't like the mentality of he wanted to be the savior, because it feels really shallow to take something that exists that people know and love, and to put your own political message out there for it. Not that I have anything against the political message. I can't care. I live. I don't really concern myself with American stuff. All I'm saying is, you know,
Oh, by the way,
it,
we have dancing lady interactions. Let's go.
ooh, and gun is up, of course.
Welcome.
So this is the next stage.
Wait.
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not
How
to
she
go out with
plus?
women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right. So, tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you. Because I don't want to miss the party.
Who counted on you anyway?
I have a feeling that they were 9 enemies.
Hmm?
Were they 9 enemies?
Oh yeah, probably.
the number, yeah.
They always had that number.
Going back to it, like, I don't really like the idea of the savior mentality because, like, I don't know what he had in mind, but it feels pretty shallow to take something that exists, put your own spin on it, and you're like, I saved it. No, you didn't. You just found a
I
quick
did
way to
this.
fame.
I created this.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever they say.
What
I
do you
don't
say, Adi?
like. It's one of those things where, like, I don't get the like, for example, because there's also people in my life who have watched it and who actually like it. Like, not to dox anyone, but like, there's uh, a friend that you both guys know, and like, she is like, oh, I
Oh
saw
no!
this. This was great.
Oh
You
no!
know who it is. The controversial machine.
Oh
And she
god,
just goes,
no!
and she just goes, yeah, I watched this. I really like it. I really like the whatever the hell. I don't know what she liked about it, but I know that she watched it and liked it.
Well, like, if
And
you enjoyed, good for you. Like, no one's gonna stop
no,
us from enjoying it.
no, but like, when she was talking, she was like, it's good. Like, and I was like, yeah, maybe for you. And she's like, no, it's a good show. And I'm like, well, the problem with that is, like, you're saying it like it's
It's fact.
Oppenheimer, and I'm saying it's more of Bidai. You like it, it's not actually
Oh,
good.
okay, that's a good one.
Oh my god, these spiders.
Get chopped in half.
Like, you get me. It's like, it's something that's objectively not a good piece of, like, cinema, but like, you enjoy it. No one's gonna complain about it.
Like,
But don't try to convince me, who doesn't give two rat's ass about Netflix and also knows a few things about DMC, that this bullshit is good. Because I'm not
no,
gonna believe it.
I don't think it's a particularly good show even without that, because one of the things that's carrying it heavy is the fact that it's Devil May Cry.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, like, you can enjoy it, but don't try to convince me it's a good thing, because it's not. Like, for example, like, Fallout doesn't really follow the story one to one. For example,
Oh yeah, but it's still good.
you know, yeah, but it's good. Like,
Or
if it's good, if
The
it's a good
new-
show using.
There's the new Splinter Cell show that is like, I mean, okay, it's good, but it's not great. It's just like, it exists. It's a forgettable show, but it still does a pretty good job of making a new piece of Splinter Cell media.
I was gonna go to more basic, I guess, selections of this phenomena. I guess you can say the Sonic and Mario movie too. Like they use elements, but like they don't
Oh, yeah.
they don't follow what happens. They don't follow what happens like the chronological timeline by the book, but they still manage to, I guess, well, incorporate or show or show what the franchise is about or what it stands for on the big screen. It's not
Dude,
like they have to
the
put
only thing that
in there
Sonic
or they have
movies
to
don't take to heart is actually the character. Like the only thing that they don't do well, the only
Is
thing that's
Sonic.
not don't do well
Is Sonic
is
himself.
Sonic himself. Like if if Sonic himself was done just a bit better, like yeah, like the movies would have no flaws. Because even when they use, for example, since the third movie is like we've watched it together, like we can give our opinion on it. Like that is like, for example, a rendition of something that yeah, it uses. It's not a one to one. It uses elements of something that's very beloved, such as like Adventures 2. But at the
Adventure 2,
same
yeah.
time, yeah. But like, thing is, you know the problem with it, like, like the problem that why that works and it this doesn't is because the writers first of all listen. They don't just go with their heads and are like, I'm gonna do my own thing. And second of all, they know who they're catering it to. They know first of all it has to be a good general movie. And second of all, it has to appeal to the fans because they're keeping you alive.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
this is the thing when you do
Like,
a rendition, this
At the
is
same
like,
at the same time, like you, okay, this doesn't necessarily apply with what you're saying, but just in general, since you mentioned the appeal to the fan, like a good piece of media should know when to appeal and when not to appeal, and I think they do a pretty good job for what they're going for. So they appeal enough to the fans for the fans to be pleased, and they know where to like tell them to shut up for what they're trying to do. Like again, they're very good movies. It's not my preferred rendition of Sonic as a character himself, but again,
by any means.
he just like it's a different edition of the character. But I think like the entire like adaptation in general is like close enough and sort of gets the point enough to where you can consider
Because
it
it's
a
meant to be
good.
a more because it's also meant a movie to be marketable to also kids, you know, like it
Yes,
it has
it's a
multiple
family
functions.
movie. It's a
not
family
that-
movie. It's like
Yeah.
I mean, for example, my favorite like actual characterization of Sonic, as we've mentioned, is Black Knight.
Yeah, but
Black Knight, like I don't know how much it would appeal in that what they're going for, like that sort of Sonic. I mean, they could grow the character into that at some point. That's a possibility.
Yeah,
but he's
yeah,
constantly
like-
evolving, but again, point still stands. Like they did a good rendition of Tails, I guess, even with differences. Same with Shadow, same with Knuckles.
yeah, that's what I wanted to like put in front of. Like, for example, Shadow is like one of those characters that
Like
maybe
they made
it
changes,
wouldn't be
but it still works.
for sure. Like you know, and they kept they kept specific stuff that we were hoping for as fans, but also at the same time they made it fit in terms of it being an actual good piece of media.
And also,
Not
like,
just-
and it also fits like what they're going for. Like it fits this universe.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like that's what I find problematic about, in general, adaptations. Is it's hard to do an adaptation because you have to figure this balance that we're talking about, and a lot of people just don't have the nerve to do it, and they rush stuff. They do stuff. Oh, I think this will be good without taking stuff into account, which I don't think is the way you should go about this. You should have a lot of nerve if you're planning to do this. Like you should be able to like say, okay, I want to do this, but maybe it would be better if I did this, and to also give yourself the leeway to be like, okay, well, here I can do a change. It fits within my universe. It fits. It's not gonna bother anyone because it's not anything that changes the core concept of a character. And it's like, this is not something that you have to be a scientist to do. This is like quite simple. And instead of like it takes only minutes to think about stuff that people. Okay, it may take a bit of time to just process everything, but it's not like it takes hours or days to understand this concept. And when you see work being put out like this, you're like, what's the point of even consuming it?
Yep. Actually, we've talked about, I think, more than enough about the
Yeah,
Netflix DMC.
I was just.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about the superior adaptation of DMC, the 2007 anime.
I was thinking more about talking about the game we're playing.
Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about DMC. Sure, that's good too. It's not as if it's like, I don't know, the best game in the series, objectively.
Pro
I'm
tip.
being molested by these fucking.
You know, I recall playing playing this part on the countryside. Dude, it does not feel comfortable fighting these spider enemies in the countryside.
What if they're crawling out of your bed and they go?
To be fair, the house where I was staying over was kind of an old house, so there were spiders there. But like, I don't know which.
I'm gonna die. I died.
Dude, I
no,
live
no.
in a literal forest.
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
lives in a forest, guys. Guys, he lives in a forest, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Hey, guys,
we're done soon.
guys, he lives in a
He lives
forest.
in a forest. He lives in a forest, and he's going to be mauled by wolf spiders tonight. This is gonna be Philip's POV for tonight.
Hopefully not.
It's cold anyway.
Actually, I have a question, like, regarding oh, son of a bitch, regarding what you guys think of DMC3 and as compared to DMC5. Which sort of like, I got this idea from some complaints I heard about the new Ninja Gaiden.
Okay. Let's hear them. It's
Which-
fresh, so let's hear them.
Which design philosophy for levels do you prefer? Do you prefer the DMC3 DMC3 slash DMC4 and DMC1 mentality, where it's sort of mainly DMC3, where it's sort of like built as this big Metroidvania style area where you just go to different to all these different places and you just have to like backtrack and shit like that? Or do we actually, it's just something back there? Or do you prefer like the more linear style of DMC5 where you just have, oh, here, this is the one mission you have to charge from the heavens? Is it
I think it's the
Artemis?
it's the cannon.
Well, I've played.
Charge it up.
Oh, okay.
What?
Charge up Aramis.
Going back to the question, well, I guess it depends on the game. I think Metroidvanias work like that because of the structure of how they're meant to be played, and also because if you take another example of a Metroidvania, for example, Silksong, it works in that sort of scenario because it is a world meant to be explored in a sense. It's a world full of mysteries. You don't get told anything, and exploring sort of gives you that story that you're looking for. Just playing and fighting bosses doesn't really do it. You know, it doesn't cut it. It doesn't give you the full picture.
No,
what you're
not
doing.
I'm not talking about a Metroidvania like straight up as a
No,
genre.
I know what you're.
Okay.
I know what you're saying. I'll get back at it, but I'm like,
Wait,
that's
maybe
what I'm saying.
Nevin?
Like in terms of a genre, it works because of the way that it is structured. Do I prefer it for a hack and slash? It depends. It depends on how it's executed. From what I've seen, I tend to like it in DMC3 because it is, even though it's like as old as me, it's like it's a very like cool place that. It's a very cool
What's up?
place to like the tower, for example, like what we're exploring right now. It's a really cool, visual. It has cool visuals. So going back and forth, like finding everything sort of feels rewarding, in a sense. For example, like Expedition 33, who doesn't really tell you, okay, go here, do that. You have to like figure the way you're in, and you may get lost. Like I've seen, for example, friends of mine who have spent 80 hours on that game, even though it's like 40 at max if you're taking time. So if you're taking your time with everything, it doesn't take as much time. So in a sense, it depends. For example, also the God of War games, for example, the old ones sort of follow the same premise. Like, okay, they tell you the mission, but they don't tell you how to get there. So it's kind of rewarding to find like the way. But I definitely think that with some games, because like for example, with Ninja Gaiden 4, like the whole idea is speed. Like I think even in combat, like is not as much. For example, here it's more about, you know, combos, it being cool, and it's not like that's not emphasized in Ninja Gaiden, but it's like a lot more fast. Like I think that's the appeal of Ninja Gaiden. Like it's probably the fastest hack and slash.
Yeah, I think it's the difficulty. That's the appeal of Ninja Gaiden.
Well, that too, but I definitely think that
We'll get back to the Ninja Gaiden debate in a bit, because there's something very interesting we're gonna talk about. But
so in general, it depends on execution. I think is the most important thing. I definitely tend to play more games which are of the sort of you know, a level where you just have to go back and forth, explore, and figure out what you need to do. I find it rewarding. I don't know, just brain chemistry in my head, I guess.
oh shit!
But
Oh, technique, charge from the heavens. Yeah, this is what you need.
No, actually, yes. You're right. Yes, you're right.
What do you mean,
Never.
I also searched it up to make sure.
we have an alert here. There's a redhead, and she has no bras.
Redhead in the building, redhead in the building. Call the firing squad. Actually, no, don't call the firing squad. Get out, everybody.
Did I put Nevin in my hear me out list?
I mean, is it really hear me out when she's conventionally attractive?
Eh.
You know, there's some things that you need to also take into account, like the demon part of it. You know, it's kind of a thing. What about you, Adoni? What do you think about the question?
I'm sorry, wait, what?
The design philosophy for level design for hack and slashes. Like, do you prefer the more straightforward, like designs of DMC5, where it's, oh, you go from point A to point B, you do a bit of parkouring, you fight some enemies, and you're done? Or the more like interconnected Metroidvania style, like designs of this one? And
I'd say interconnected is better. I feel like interconnected is better in my opinion, because like you can still get to explore and maybe find something, maybe find certain things that you could utilize. While it's linear, it's more like, okay, you're just following a path that you're just going from point A to point B, and while you're going to point B, you're just gonna face a couple of obstacles, and you're gonna be less incentivized to look around, or like I guess just explore. Well, in the Metroidvania one, you can you go like through every room, you check everything, and you're like, this is interesting. Wonder what this is about. And then you go somewhere, and then you go finish the mission, and then you're like, I gotta check that room later on. Or when that room's mission is like, oh, I know what you're talking about. So it's not as linear. I feel like the more Metroidvania style would be better.
I think the best ways, for example, like how we mentioned, well, it depends. For example, if we're talking about hack and slashes, then I guess I would tend to lean more on DMC3 than I would DMC5. Because from what I've seen, I would definitely prefer playing this to 5. Not that 5 is a bad game. Everyone who's listening play it. Yeah. But when it comes to, for example, usually gaming in general, for example, I tend to prefer um, a combo of the sorts. For example, games which sort of lead you towards exploration, or like if you want to explore an area completely, you're free to do so. To do so, and you get rewarded for it, but it's not like
So
forcing you. For
a
example,
mix of the two. You mean?
yeah, a mix. That's what I said. A mix of the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
For example, Expedition 33, we've talked about this. It doesn't, it rewards you for exploring, but it doesn't like shove it in your face, like go this way, explore first.
If I'm gonna complain about something with with Expedition 33, it's gonna be like the wheel levels are way out.
No, I really like it, to be honest.
They're sort of confusing.
I don't think so. I don't think they're confusing. I think they're meant to be confusing to sort of force you, not force you, but sort of to lead you towards the idea of explore every part. I would say the Siren Island is like the one where like
No, I think
I got confused the most.
I think Siren is like very straightforward.
Well, it's just like a difference in opinion.
I guess like it's
My-
because the earlier levels that I find a bit confusing myself.
Flying waters, for example, like.
Flying Waters
I-
and Forgotten Battlefield.
Do you remember flying? Do you remember when I was playing Expedition 33,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
Flying Waters? I was trying to I was trying to proceed, but I would just end up on the same route of going to that like optional boss that I didn't want to try out.
Like
Yeah, I think Forgotten Battlefield is like the worst, but I would also say like in a sense, I enjoyed the level, and from what I've heard to some people, like for example, my friend who recently played the game, he really likes the level design because he is like
actually
a
the level design is
completionist.
the level design is fine, but it's more of the way they're laid out. They could aid you more in like giving you the correct direction. Like the level design in itself is fine. It gives a lot of space for exploration and everything. Like explore, it shouldn't be you're confused so you accidentally go on the wrong path. It should be you know where to go, but you're so deep into this where you want to go to the other path. Like it just should find some ways to like lead you better into like, again, I'm basically nitpicking at that point when it comes to E33. That son of a bitch, I'm gonna die again. Oh, God damn it, Nevin.
Definitely think a combination of the two, kind of like that sweet spot where like yeah,
Son of a bitch.
you do need to like you do need to like sort of explore the whole place, but at the same time it's not in a sense mandatory. So if you, for example, miss a small crack in the ass of I don't know whatever stage, then you can proceed further. For example, the Syrian Island is like the cool thing about it is like you have to beat the boss to be able to like easily defeat, you know.
Yeah, but you can still defeat it. That's the cool part. So like it rewards you for exploring, but it's not like it's not blocking you out of.
Yeah. Same thing like with the mask. The mask keeper.
Visage.
And the Visage. For example, before like in my first playthrough, I was like, dude, this is like the hardest thing in existence. And then I figured you just have to like go to the masks where he tells you not to go, and just kill the masks beforehand, and then the fight just becomes a breeze.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, going back to like, going to the Ninja Gaiden discussion. I wanted to have.
Yeah.
I think I've sent it to both of you, so I think you both have enough information to talk about this. There's that guy, that one Ninja Gaiden, like, I don't know, YouTuber, I guess. I think he's called Blader or something. He's been having a field day on Twitter, and because he's been having like some of the worst takes I've ever seen about action games. Like, he didn't necessarily say hack and slash only, he meant like hack and slash and beat 'em ups. In his words, a good action game shouldn't have combos. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's it.
I'll comment on that. I don't talk to ignorant people.
And not only that, but they shouldn't have cutscenes because story is not important.
So what are they supposed to do? Like, what's supposed to be in a fighting, in a hack and slash game? Because I don't get it.
He's like,
Is it just supposed to be
from his
hit the
POV,
same-
he says if you like combos, oh, just play a fighting game instead. Which I think that's a very shallow like argument to have.
Not only shallow argument, like specifically for because this whole thing came from Ninja Gaiden, right?
Like, the guy really fucking likes OG Ninja Gaiden 2. We're talking like the 360 version of Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, not the shitty Sigma re-release or the new remake. He only likes the Itagaki version of Ninja Gaiden 2, which, okay, I don't blame him. It's a great game, but firstly, his whole point is like, it's contradictory because Ninja Gaiden has combos. Son of a bitch, Nevin. Ninja Gaiden has combos. So, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Your peak game has combos, but in his words, no, they're not combos, they're strings.
Yes, the strings are.
Buddy, the whole, like the complete sentence is combo strings. And the other, like, his whole argument when it comes to this is, oh, an action game shouldn't be a game where you do combos or where you wail on an enemy for multiple seconds because that's boring. It should be like more of a game of parrying and dodging and punishing your enemy. Whereas doing a combo is just you extending the punishing part of a combo. I'm sorry, you extending the punishing part of the enemy. So you're just like, the enemy is doing nothing while you just wail on them. And that's such an ignorant take because, firstly, no, that's not how that works. The whole point of an hack and slash is you hack and you slash, you get creativity, you do combos, you do cool shit. Yeah, you dodge, you parry, enemies shouldn't be piss easy, they should be hard. But what makes an action game cool and what makes a fucking Souls game like boring as fuck to someone like me, fuck this game actually, it's the fact that you get to express yourself in what you do, in the actions you take. They're fast, they're expressive, they're cool as shit, and also difficult at times. That's the appeal. Like, I find it to be like you're taking out the entire fun and creativeness of an action game if your whole mentality of an action game is you dodge, you parry, and you just kill the enemy with one move after you do that.
Sorry, but what would be like the correct term for Elden Rings and for like Souls games? Soul game? Would you just call them Soul games?
They're Soulsborne games for the ones that are developed by from
No. I'm saying like
Souls-like.
in a genre way.
Souls-like. I find them very boring personally. Like, I'm not good at them, don't get me wrong, but I also find them very boring in principle.
Well, coming from someone who doesn't suck at them and who appreciates it, and like I can say, like parrying mechanic is like one of my favorite things. Like from God of War to like even Ninja Gaiden, it's probably one of my favorite things. And that is like a small complaint that I have about Ninja Gaiden, that I would like the parrying mechanic to be a bit smoother, because it's very ratchet to a certain degree. Like it's very difficult to get it down in a sense, but not in a difficult way. So it's not like the timing is very difficult. It's more of the
Oh my
if
god,
you
Nevin is making
it's
a fool out of me.
it's if you get me, like it's really difficult that when you want to actually, parry a person, like because the game is so fast.
Well,
The
wait,
parrying
we're talking
mechanic is
strictly
more-
about Ninja Gaiden 4, not.
Yeah, I'm talking specifically about 4. When it comes to 4 specifically, the parrying mechanic feels a bit janky, because like I seem to can't unless it's like specific attacks which I've gotten down, and like I have a time window. If it's like very fast attacks, it's almost impossible to parry them, but not in a difficult way. Because for example, I've also played games such as, for example, Expedition 33, where like parrying is also difficult, but it's not like to the degree that it is here. And it feels like sometimes I parry without thinking, and sometimes when I want to parry, I don't. You get me? And so in that sense, I wish it was a bit. For example, God of War is less difficult. I'll give it like that's like a point that needs to be addressed. I would really prefer to at least the parrying mechanic to be a bit more similar, where if I want to parry, at the very least I know how and when to, it's not like I can't control the parrying mechanic. But overall, I don't agree with the premise. Like,
Either way, it's a very dumb premise. Like you're taking the fun
first of
out
all,
everything.
first of all, he doesn't know what he's talking about, because he literally is saying,
No, they're not
Oh,
combos, they're
there's no-
strings!
Yeah, that's just
yeah, what he said. But
like, what do you mean there's strings?
The complete title is combo strings, dumbass.
God forbid a game has some seasoning and style.
Son of a...
So in his idea, basically you should just be hitting one attack right now.
Yes.
And I guess no story.
Never.
yeah, but like the idea is, I don't think he likes hack and slashes. Then I don't think he actually like. I think he only likes
He doesn't like
games.
He doesn't like those two. He only likes
Then
Ninja
what does-
Gaiden 2, God Hand, and I don't remember what else he liked. Like something else too, but
But how come he doesn't like? It's literally what he wants. Or does he want to be in hack and slash style? Like, does he want the movements to be hack and slash, but with the combat to be Souls-like? Because I've played Ninja Gaiden 2, I don't know what he's on about. You combo in that game. Like, that's like
no, but they're
probably
not.
outside.
But they're not combos. They're strings.
Like in terms of you're like way more versed into like DMC and other hack and slashes. To me, the only hack and slash that I played before I met you were God of War and Ninja Gaiden. So, like, I know what he's talking about with Ninja Gaiden 2, but I don't think I've ever like. Yes, there are certain sequences where you need to like stay and not, interact a lot. Just try to dodge and parry until you can punish the opponent.
Like
But
the enemies are
no.
aggressive. That's the point. But yeah, you still do combos, because the thing is, a combo by definition is just you stringing together hits. So even if you have the same animation, as long as there's like a meter that says 2 times X or sorry 2X or 3X or just or it gives you a ranking like in DMC, you're doing a combo. That's a combo, whether you like it or
Yeah.
not.
Like what does he mean by I don't want? He doesn't want the input mechanics. For example, he doesn't
No,
like
he just like he just likes he just wants the game to be like this. Instead of like in the Souls game where you just the enemies have a lot of health, so you have to like keep hitting them with your slow moves. You dodge, you parry, whatever, very quickly. Fuck you, Nevin.
Dude,
look-
you're getting railed.
Yeah, I know.
How
I'm
many?
very-
Hold on. How many?
Like 4 or 5.
How many orbs do you have?
I thought you meant, I mean, that's... I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out if... Why is the battle music thing?
I think it glitched.
As I was saying, he just wants you to dodge and parry very quickly, and then you just press one button and they die, and you get to the next enemy.
That's not how Ninja Gaiden 2 works. I don't know what he's on
You
about.
can play it that way, but it's not fun. Like, where's the fun in that?
I've never, dude. It's the only. I played that and I think 3, but I think I've played that in my PS3. Which, by the way, horrible inputs.
Yeah, because that's
That is the-
that's a bad port.
I know,
That's a very
I know.
bad port.
Yeah, it's a bad port. But like, what I'm trying to get at, it's I've never once in my life played Ninja Gaiden as a Souls game. I've played other games like Souls games. I've played God of War, like 2018 and 20.
You still
22,
no, you still
like,
technically
Souls-
haven't played them like Souls games, because the whole point of the Souls game is the way your movement works. You're very slow. It's like that's why I don't like Souls games. I think I would have a lot more enjoyment out of playing Ninja Gaiden 2018 in the highest difficulty than I would from a Souls game personally. Because the design principles are still like very different.
Yeah, because the idea to like I don't know what he's saying when he says dodge, parry really quickly, and one button that you got. How would you design a boss that way? Like I don't remember like when I remember playing Ninja Gaiden 2, I don't remember beating a boss with 3 hits, let alone 1. Like I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like really curious as to what he means when he says dodge really quickly and hit.
By the way, could you guess that he really hated the Ninja Gaiden Ninja Gaiden 4?
Remake?
Oh,
4.
he also hated the remake too.
Well, of course he hates the remake because he hates fun. I don't know what he's actually talking about. Probably he likes like I don't know. It feels like a very
Type of guy to like unseasoned food.
Why season your
What type
steak?
of guy
It's
can-
food. You just eat it. Why do you enjoy food?
Why should it taste good?
Why should
Why
it
should it have seasoning?
Why eat food? Just like inject proteins in your veins.
no. Like
No,
see,
just
the
Ivy
thing
food.
about this,
Just
there is
Ivy
people.
food.
There is people who like. Because for example, I also have a philosophy of like, food to a certain degree is only like fuel, but it's not a good analogy because the whole premise of media in general, let alone video games, because video games are just like an extension of media, is having fun, is entertainment. Food has a fuel quality that games don't have. Like, yeah, if you're playing a game, you're playing a game to have fun. Okay, yeah, there's like some other stuff, like there's like, for example, difficulty aspect, but that's because you enjoy the difficulty aspect of it. You enjoy the difficulty aspect, and the genres come from what amplifies that feeling to you, like what
I
amplifies
think I
that.
did better this time, but I still suck at this.
So again, to me, it's like, why are you even playing video games? Because like with food, there's another, like, it's another discussion, because food at the basic
Core of it,
premise of it is fuel. Like at the basic forefront, it's fuel. Video games at the basic premise of them are having fun. Like, it's fun, it's entertainment. You can't
mean,
compare them because
I'm not
they're
doing the
the-
analogy
like-
of which is fun and which is like an actual necessity. I'm mainly doing it on the idea that when I'm saying unseasoned, I mean there's no again, like, you're not wrong. It's just the analogy that I'm using here is more like this guy just absolutely doesn't like something with a kick to it or with a spice to it or like with anything in it. He just wants just this bland.
I think it's
framework
just
that he
the
can
lack
just-
of enjoyment for life, like that we're trying to get to. But I don't get
Yeah.
why are you playing a video game if your idea is not to enjoy life? Go do something else. You know, the whole point of it is entertainment. Like when you watch a movie, yes, there can be like other stuff. There can be messages, there can be stuff that it teaches you, but the primary idea is entertainment. So if you were watching a movie and you were like, in movies, actors shouldn't be able to speak. They should be just like,
Doing actions.
you know,
Yeah.
doing actions and just moving.
Let's go
It's
back to like Charlie Chaplin days.
Yeah, like
At least Charlie Chaplin was entertaining. This guy
Like-
just wants.
no, not Charlie Chaplin. Dramas of the time, not Charlie Chaplin, because like that guy at least made humor, and humor, like movement, is a big part of being.
Like, no, here's the thing.
Funny.
Yeah,
Like, if you likes timing his shit so perfectly, play a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muse Dash is waiting for you, bro.
also exists.
The whole point of something like DMC is Hey, do cool shit.
I don't think he particularly likes DMC though. Like I haven't heard
well,
seen him talk about it.
that's because he doesn't like himself, bro. Like I don't really care what he thinks about DMC. Because the guy clearly doesn't like enjoyment. He just likes pain. I don't even want to know what he finds appealing privately. Like, at that point, don't play video games, bro. Just go do, I don't know, labor work.
His idea of sex
that-
is probably just you just come. That's it. You're done. Orgasm. That's it.
No. You have to dodge and parry. Also, don't forget about that. You have to also fool your.
No.
You have to like fool your partner and then come when they least expect it.
Just
Be
meet,
like,
no,
be like, fuck you, my man.
just
get-
meet Deed, perform like a
son of-
Souls-like roll on the
We're
floor.
getting closer.
Like your partner's just looking down at you and she's confused. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's just doing like a Souls-like roll.
Honey, I'm just dodging and
I'm-
parrying.
I'm dodging and parrying.
Changing the
baby-
rhythm every 3 seconds.
Baby, you're scaring me. I'm dodging and parrying and waiting for the, and then I'm gonna hit you with the orgasm when you least expect it.
I'm waiting for an opening.
I'm gonna one tap you with the orgasm.
I'm gonna
bullet.
one
Like, I
tap
don't know what the
you.
fuck.
Baby, I'm gonna one tap you.
Like, I don't even get it, bro. Like, the whole point. I think this guy just doesn't like video
No, like,
games,
no,
bro. I
here's the
think
thing.
he
Here's the thing. Like, for a second back there, I was gonna compare him to the guys that say from the Halo crowd that says, "Oh, you shouldn't sprint in Halo." But at least they can have an actual argument as to why. Like,
At
not,
least
not
they know what they're talking. Dude, at least they know what they're talking about.
like sure you can agree and disagree with them for what they want, but like at least they have a good ass argument as to why they don't like sprinting.
No, forget about why. At least, at the very least, they know what they don't like. The guy says, "I don't like combos." He plays a game with combos.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know what the fuck he's on about.
at least the Halo crowd has Halo 1 to 3.
Like, at the very least, you know, they know what it is to not. It's and also it's not like the difference between any sort of, let's say, for example, an action game and fighting games is because fighting games combos are really hard there.
No, combos are
And-
also hard in a hack and slash. It's just
No, I would say like the difficulty levels are I would say are like night and day.
oh, can you guys hear me because the audio cut out for a second?
I can't check it right now, but I will in a bit. I can hear you, but I can't check the stream.
What scares me with the boss is like I'm feeling so bad at most of the time, but she's yet to do that move. If you know, you know. Oh shit!
But yeah, overall,
Pro tip to yourself: don't look at the chat while fighting Nevin.
Yeah, I'm checking the chat. Don't worry about that.
Because
can
I'm
you
like,
give us some of if anything is written? Because I can't
nothing
check it
nothing,
either.
nothing is written.
No, there's no updates.
Great.
It's only Kyle seeing the John D trigger thing. Oh, okay. Did she do?
Yeah.
Did she just do a fake out on me? Shit! Shit.
So many bats, man.
Fuck!
So many bats, man.
I suck
So
at this.
many bats. How many orbs do we hold?
Like, we can't buy shit
gonna-
yet because there is no divinity statue there.
No.
Unless we, like, heavily backtrack.
Yeah, at that point, just might as well brute force it.
But overall, I think there's many valid critics for Ninja Gaiden 4. I don't think Compose is one of them.
Let's talk about something else. Got any ideas?
Dispatch.
Oh yeah, dispatch.
Dispatch.
I love dispatch.
Hey, let's not talk about something that's not finished.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're yet to play.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna spoil it too. But honestly, I will say this about Dispatch. I haven't per se played the game myself. I've only been seeing streams and like I've just been following it as a viewer. I love it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I love the characters. I love the game.
They made a fucking Telltale game before Telltale finishes their game.
Yeah.
you know what
Among Us too.
you know what I really like about Dispatch?
What
What?
do you really like about
I haven't
dispatch?
the fact that it's a modern Telltale, so it's not the Batman Wolf Among Us where it's like it's not old timey in vibes, but like it has this sort of element of the 2000s, 90s that is not like really. So it doesn't have this, modern, a lot of cursing, a lot of,
No, it does
slang
have a lot
for
of
stuff.
cursing, and that's like the one complaint I have with it. It's like they curse a
What are you
shit ton.
talking about?
No, they curse a lot.
Are you
Yeah,
talking about Dispatch? I was
Dispatch,
talking
yeah.
about like the old. I was talking about the old.
Oh, no.
Let me finish my point. I was talking about like the Wolf Among Us and Batman were like because those as Telltale games.
Oh wait,
They have a bit more-
Wait. If I'm not mistaken, it's one of our friends' birthday right now, so I'm just wishing her a happy birthday for a second.
Yep.
Where the fuck is he? So happy birthday to our gym addicted friend. Don't ask me why I had an
Yeah.
alarm for it. Anywho, let's go back to this. You were saying about dispatch?
Yeah, 2 seconds because I'm also texting.
One lady, stop, fuck! I'm sorry,
Wait,
headphone
don't
users.
resume. Hold on. Don't resume. Open your phone.
Let's actually see if there's a divinity statue anywhere close to here. No, fuck you guys. I'm not dealing with you. Okay, I think there's a divinity statue right about here, so... To the 5 people
Okay.
that are watching the stream, I'm so sorry for the constant Nevin. For the constant Nevin action. I promise we will get past it.
Wait, how many? There's 5 people watching it, right?
Yeah.
5 people in total. But
I'd say
one.
4.
Is
I'd
it
say
three?
4.
Make it 4.
But I have the stream opened.
And I also have the stream open, so that means it's 3 people total.
It's 2 actually, because one of them left.
Okay.
Hi there, 2 people watching the stream. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm so sorry for being ass at the game. I love Devil May Cry, I promise. I'm just ass at it. Specifically, I'm ass at DMCT. A devil
Yeah.
start.
But going back to dispatch, I love the fact, like, okay, yeah, cursing a lot may be a complaint about it, but I love the fact that even though there's a lot of cursing, it doesn't have the feel of
It feels real.
it
feels
being.
like
Yeah, it doesn't feel like unnatural. It feels like something that happens in, like, that could happen in that said universe.
You know, only I guess only like I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Only semi reason that I would probably like be fine with the cursing is because we're dealing with villains here,
yeah, but I don't
and
think the
Robert's
villains
not
are
their energy.
Chase Chris is like a
like a
for lack of a better
motherfucker.
sense, yeah, like a motherfucker.
I mean,
So, like, it's not only like cursing, even like cursing in general is very prevalent in
yeah,
Like, I mean,
in the entirety of.
it's a complaint because I usually prefer, like, when... Okay, big talk coming from me when I say, like, I naturally say shit and fuck, like, in every other sentence, but still, I'm not an example of a well-written story. Or well-written dialogue.
Yeah, no. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, forget that. Just thinking about it from purely like story-driven perspective, they've written a universe where cursing feels natural, because let's be honest, cursing is very natural in the real world. Real world, whether we like it or not, cursing happens all the time. It's maybe something that society is tending to go away from. But
Yeah, they're not.
also, we all 3 of us come from a society like that. Cursing is like kind of what we're known for.
yeah.
So, like,
cursing is
in a
rather
sense, it fits. So it's not like cursing that doesn't fit. Like, it's more of a something that I tend to appreciate, because in my mind it's something that I personally don't like, but that fits in general. Damn, bro.
Yeah, but, like, the thing I was, like, the thing I'm impressed about, it's a new superhero IP that genuinely feels fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know how The Boys always tries to be like, oh, this is what superheroes would be like in a more realistic sense. So, like, it's trying to be Watchmen, but for a modern audience, I guess.
Hmm.
Not really, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, clear.
So it's sort of like does that real superheroes vibe a lot better because they actually talk like real people.
Yeah. And also, a lot of their problems feel like, okay, they're superhero problems, but with a realistic feel to it. You
Like
know,
it's
for example, the feel when Robert, I guess if you haven't played this patch, like, spoiler warning, but it's like the first episode, so you're gonna figure it out really quickly. For example, when Robert gets injured and the Mecha Man suit cannot be rebuilt, it's very real. Like, for example, if you get injured and you don't have the money to go and, repair your injury, like, get the best doctors, it's something really real, very real. And in that sense, I really appreciate it because it's like real problems, It's not, yes, it is superhero themed, so it has like topics which we would not be able to replicate one to one with the real world.
yeah, exactly.
But in a sense, it's like you kind of know the things that are happening are very similar to stuff we are used to. So in that sense, it has very few logical like errors in terms of how it thinks. So I appreciate it. I like this patch. I'm gonna probably finish it with you guys.
Yep. I'm excited to see like what are you going to do in your playthrough because I want to see like I want to see what you get because I found out from DC what he got. It wasn't what he wanted, but I want to see like how's it gonna play out for you and yeah, how's it gonna play out for you. This is mission 9, right? Or 10?
It's mission 9. Oh fuck me! In both ways. No! This is the game has basically forced me to get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
This
can't
is
even
a
get
thing.
like items, so it's just we continue
And it's
talking.
also yep. So in my
There's
mind,
the
it's
audio
like,
for a bit because it's a lot of stuff happening here and it's kind of like overloading my system right now. I just gotta hear the conversation.
Yeah, but
Like I'm
keep in mind, this is a stream.
I think
We have to be entertaining. We,
oh, no,
yeah,
no.
I think the thing that is most like apparent to me about this patch is the fact that it's an amazing game that I don't think will even get that much as much as recognition as it deserves, just for the fact of
will.
it being
It
this
will.
year.
It will. It will. It has already
You
has.
think so?
It sold 1 million copies like very
Yeah.
very quickly, like shockingly quickly, to the point where like they were didn't know if they wanted to do a second season. Now it's very likely that they're gonna do a second season just because how well it did. Like it blew up.
And all around in the gaming community, there's been a really positive, really positive feedback.
Do you think it has like a shot to be part of Game of the Year?
Uh, in some category, yes, but I don't know if it's gonna be in like the main award.
It can get, it should get rewards, but it should get some sort of rewards or some sort of recognition. But
I'm probably like if it's gonna get something, it's gonna get a nomination for like best narrative or best like performance. Maybe what's the guy's name? I forgot his name. Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul, you mean?
Yeah. Because again, he does a pretty good job with it. Like, again, if I didn't know he was Jesse from Breaking Bad, I wouldn't like think much of it.
But no, it's also this. The way he plays Robert, like you hardly even recognize that it's Aaron. Like every time Robert talks, it's like, damn, I can't even recognize Aaron in this.
Because like, for example, in Invincible, you could tell it was Aaron. Like when he did the.
Yeah, it was his voice.
Like the way he
But,
plays him here is like it's very deep, very slow.
It's much more different compared to other characters or other, or I
Oh.
guess other ways that Aaron has voiced has
Oh
been
my
voicing characters.
god! The voice crack is crazy.
Yeah. Get good.
Get good.
Get good. That is like one of the things I love the
We've
most
been showing
about.
for 2 hours and 10 minutes and we're stuck on Nevin.
We're stuck on the mission 9.
I don't want to know
Who's to
what-
blame for that, though?
It's me. It's just me. I mean, Nevin always gave me trouble.
No, Nevin was annoying. Like even in my playthrough sheet, she pissed me off.
I really like her as a boss, though. Actually, now that I'm looking back at it, like I like her as a boss, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I gave her number 1 as my favorite boss in that one very shitty old video I have of Devil May Cry bosses. And I don't think she should be number 1 because she does like the grave mistake of, look, she's a shielded character that you cannot hit in a hack and slash, where the whole appeal of a good hack and slash boss is, oh, you can always hit them, you just have to find the opening or create the opening yourself. That's what Virgil does.
Yeah.
That's why Virgil is a good boss. Like every single encounter with Virgil is like a great boss. Oh, by the way, Nevin is voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who's the
Oh, really?
voice of Nina Williams from Tekken. And what's the name of the girl from Cowboy Bebop? I forgot her name.
You mean
The one, the Spike's love interest.
okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, she was also like the voiceover director for DMC 4. I'm not sure if she's also the one for DMC 5 or M3, but I know she was the voice director for that. And she is married to Steve Bloom in real life, who is the voice of Spike. So perfect.
Something to ease the pain of what happens.
Oh my god. It's not good. That's what it is, Nevin. Yeah, I am very tolerant.
Nevin, please die. I'm hungry, Nevin, please. I want to go grab a bite.
Nevin, please. Nevin. Nevin, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, stop. The problem is I don't even have that much DP gauge because we just got our double trigger. Oh my god. We should probably do like a montage of all my of me
Yeah,
fighting.
that'd be too long.
It would
It'd be
be
2 hours, bro.
Nah, like not like the full montage, just like a funny moments thing. Anyway, we'll start a new combo. We need shit to talk about.
Well, we were discussing this previously. I think it's interesting to talk about, for example, how stacked the last 2 years have been for video games.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It's been incredible, tiring, everything in between.
Wallet killing.
That too.
Like especially this year, even with like the higher prices, it's like okay, Expedition 33 was at least 50, so that's a plus. But there's Snake Eater, which was 70 or 80, I don't remember. I think it was 70. And then there's Borderlands that was 70 again. Mario Kart was 80, but if you got the Switch, it was 50. But including the Switch, you pay 500, so there's 500. And then there's Sonic Racing Cross World, which is 70.
Yeah.
And then there's, I don't know, the Outer Worlds was 70. The Outer Worlds 2, and then there's Pinball Arcade, which is 70 or 80, I don't remember. Actually, the Outer World was supposed to be 80, right? But they switched the pricing.
God, woman, please.
Nevin, please.
I'm starving over here.
Nevin, we have a stream. Please. Let us entertain our non-existent fan base.
Please, Evan, I need this. My mom
need
is
you,
kind of
Evan.
homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Oh,
Nev,
you gotta be
why are
fucking
you
kidding me!
Nev, why are you trying not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit, bro. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing.
If you laugh, you go to hell.
If you laugh, you go to
Yeah. I'm already headed that way, so I might just laugh.
If you laugh, you go to Eddie Shankar's Demon Dimension.
I ain't making a fucking sound.
Makai. That's
If you laugh,
such
you go to Makai.
That's such a piece of shit thing because Makai is the name of hell in Darkstalkers. So he already got his hands on Devil May Cry. He's trying to get his little paws on fucking Darkstalkers, that would be horrible. By the way, Capcom Beer, please bring back Darkstalkers. We need it. How am I this ass at this game? I'm sorry, did my controller just... No, it didn't. did it too late. Actually, I didn't do it at all. Who are you calling sugar? Who are you, rogue?
I can name at the top of my head like 2 or 3 different characters that call you sugar.
For example?
Rogue, Rouge, and Moxie.
Max. Rouge usually calls people handsome.
I think I've heard her call people sugar before, unless she was called Knuckles Sugar in Sonic X.
She usually calls people handsome, from what I remember.
I distinctly remember Rouge calling someone sugar. I am not sure though.
Please provide. Ah! Like I'm not even like telling you you're wrong. Just I'm very curious at this
Yeah, I
point.
know. No, I know. Yeah, again, I'm not sure. Maybe I might be mistaking it in my head, but I think I distinctly heard Rouge say sugar. But even so, even if you remove sugar,
Oh my god! I'm
if you
probably
remove
gonna
Rouge,
my
you still have Rogue and Moxie.
Shit! No. Spinny lady bad, spinny lady bad, spinny lady bad. Please don't do the ground thing, please don't do the ground thing. Shit.
Y'all think I should grab some pizza?
It will be appropriate. Given
Alright.
what we're doing. Because of Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm grabbing some pepperoni. Oh my god, my back.
Birthday boy replied that I cannot check the messages.
Wow. Jesus Christ. I've been speaking English in this goddamn country for like 4 years. Let alone the fact that I've spoken it like a shit ton back on the other motherland. How the hell am I from there?
No. Okay.
Oh, brother.
You
Here,
no!
No, she fuck. Nah, she's evil for that. She fucking zapped you last second.
Okay.
Alright, gentlemen. I'm going to be right back. Just so I can grab something, because my own.
Yeah, take your time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be stuck here for quite a bit.
Imagine if you actually beat her ass the moment the moment I leave the room.
I don't think so.
I need some words of motivation, please. I'm dying here.
You got it, bro.
Show me your motivation. The guy who's freaking those.
Show me your motivation.
Yeah, you got it. You can do it. I
Show
believe in
me.
you.
Where's your motivation?
Y'all think Virgil used the excuse I'm going to get milk on Hero? Or do y'all think he just disappeared?
I don't think he was there when he was born in the first place.
Ah, even better. So he thought ahead of
So
time.
like, He probably impregnated that one lady in Fortuna before DMC3. Not probably, but like yeah, he did. So
basically, what he did was when he found out she was pregnant, he just came close to her. When he was belly, like
no. She would have been
whispered to her
pregnant
belly. He
by
told,
this point, like during this game. So Virgil wouldn't even be close to Fortuna.
that man.
So see, he
Why
technically got a prostitute pregnant at age 18 or 19.
Let us be. Wow. Okay. So Virgil. So okay, Virgil. I see you're playing bad games with the law. That's just disgusting, man. Like what the fuck, bro?
No, I mean Virgil was 18 or 19.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean that still doesn't make it any better for the other partner then. Because remember, kids, it's all about equality.
Like fucking
Everybody is held accountable, no matter.
Virgil's the fucking equivalent of Amy Jones in this case.
Do you want to get our stream DMCA, dude?
Come at me, Amy Jones. I'm gonna beat you.
Do you want to go through this boss fight again? I suggest you keep your mouth shut before she DMCA's our ass. We've done it for way less.
I ain't scared of her.
I ain't scared of no Jones.
Well, what you gonna do? Have sex with me? Nah.
No. Aim busters.
David,
I mean, actually,
Ani, you should be scared. You live in the U.S. She can get to you.
oh hell no, you're right.
She's like, okay, so to beat these guys, I'm gonna have sex with the American guy.
No! Get the fuck away! Mom, I'm moving to Montreal. If she finds a way to cross the border, I'm just gonna become like some. I'm just gonna go like become like a political. I'm just gonna go search for like political asylum somewhere in like some unknown third world country.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not fucking, and I'm not kidding with you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna
So,
draw.
like-
Wow, this market is cool for shit. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to eat before I starve to death. I'll be right back. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Dude, I didn't struggle this much with Virgil. What is wrong with me? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Start a conversation piece or something.
I don't know, man. A lot of stuff that we talk about, I tend to forget, and also we opened a really good conversation which we didn't follow up on. So, in my mind, when we're talking specifically video games, like how much we got over this past year, like if we're talking specifically from before till when the Game Award is about to be held, I think in terms of this specific year, most of the contenders of last year will not even be honorable mentions this year. And it's crazy to say that because we've had some really good
Even last year, you mean?
games over the past year. Yeah. Yes. For example, if we talk about, for example, like Metaphor. Metaphor is amazing. I don't think it even makes the top 5 of this year.
I can see what you mean.
And even Astrobot. Astrobot was great. Like, it would make the cut this year, but it will not be a favorite by any means necessary.
I mean,
But by
outside
any...
of the people that played it last year, I don't think it was a favorite particularly because well, a lot of the general public were rooting for Wukong for whatever reason, which I don't really see. I never got the Wukong hype personally.
Did you play Wukong or no?
I didn't. I didn't find it interesting at all. Like it seemed just like to me at least personally. Like sure, I get maybe the art style or whatever is interesting to people, but just, I don't know. It felt to me it felt just like another Souls-like game. I mean, it's not 100% of Souls-like. But it does. Oh my god. It does have sort of that vibe. It never spoke to me, let's put it that way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What? Out of every game from last year, it's probably.
The weakest?
Not the weakest, because I can't call it the weakest, I haven't played it myself, but. Let's put it that way. The way people were making it, it was like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be Wukong. 100% Wukong. And like, I don't think it's gonna be that, it was ever gonna be that clear cut because, let's put it this way. This year, everyone is saying, oh, it's gonna be Expedition 33. Look at what Expedition 33 has done. Like, everyone has played or wants to play or has some sort of interest in Expedition 33. Even I played it. Whereas it was the same for Baldur's Gate 2, but like I haven't played it, but like I can go, yeah, that game intrigues me by like what it's done. Even before it won Game of the Year, it was just hearing all the buzz about it. Whereas Wukong like, never gave me that impression, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, Baldur's Gate isn't. I don't like I don't give a shit about D&D. I don't like turn-based RPGs that much outside of like specific games. Like it's not my genre, but I'm still like sort of interested in playing it just out of like all the things I've heard. Because at least I can tell you why it's good. Whereas with Wukong, why is Wukong such a definitive, oh, this has to be Game of the Year title? You get me?
I get it.
Whereas like even with Astrobot, the people complained about it. You could at least like give it. I can give any reason because I haven't played it again. Like my knowledge on Astrobot is very limited outside of the references, and that it's a platformer. Like at least people can tell you shit as to why it won. Whereas with Wukong, it's just everyone was going crazy for Souls-like games after Elden Ring, so
Yeah, so it has to be good, eh?
it has to be. It has to win. It's a Souls-like. And like, It reminds you of when people were like saying, "Oh, Spider-Man 2 has to win Game of the Year." Except why? Because it's the new Sonic game. Like it's the obligatory action adventure Sonic game for this year, so it has to be good. Like it's good, but it was never gonna be Game of the Year worthy. Like it has pretty good gameplay. It has a honestly pretty bad story, I'd say. Specifically compared to the first one. The first one was very good. Like even I can say that, and I'm not even a Spider-Man guy. Like the first game story was great.
Yeah, I agree. But specifically, my idea about Game of the Year, like, because I think you take a lot of part in fan bases. I really don't care about the fan base, as long as I like what is shown. I tend to be more along the lines of, if I like what I'm seeing, then it's okay, and if I don't, then I don't. You know.
Yeah,
So
that's a pretty valid way of thinking.
if I don't try to get caught up in fan bases, because it never feels rewarding in a sense. It never feels like I am getting most of what I'm trying to do. And in that sense, for example, a lot of people hate turn-based RPGs. I tend to adore them, even though I also find them sometimes boring in a sense. I don't know, the feeling of it, the overall how everything just flows together. I really like it. And to go and be like, no, but because the fan base of Sony sucks, and
No, like
because
I don't think the fan base of Sony sucks. That's not my thing. It's I call them out when they say something baseless. By that logic, I tell you, oh, God of War 2018 shouldn't win because it's the Sony fan base. No, like if the game is good, I shut my mouth. Like if I think they're baseless, I call them out. That's my logic.
Wait, it makes sense. I just think you should focus more on the game itself than what people have to say about it.
No, I focus on both. For example,
Yes.
in the case of Spider-Man, I can tell you what the good is, I can tell you what the bad is, and I can also tell you what they say, and base my like takedown on that thought on like the actual review I just gave you. We've talked about this beforehand. Like I've told you before what I think of Spider-Man 2 in this case.
Well, Spider-Man 2 is different, but like for example, there's a lot of Sony games who, okay, for example, I have not played Ghost of Yote. I don't know how it is as a game. For example, that a lot of people will not give it.
The thing I
the
said
light of day.
earlier, you mean?
Yeah, for example.
Oh, that would just be funny. Like, there's nothing to do with the game itself. But, like, I'm not saying the game isn't the Game of the Year contender in that case. I'm just saying it's gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah. You and Sony, your arch
No, like,
nemesis.
I don't care about Sony itself. Like, I'm fine with Sony. Just I don't like Sony fanboys specifically.
Why would you be a Sony fanboy though? They just fuck you over, man.
I have no idea. Like, I think the only fanboys that are like that have merit to them for being fanboys, it's like the Valve fanboys.
A certain degree, yeah.
Like,
like-
unless you're looking for what the fuck is going on with the game. Okay. My controller jammed up for a second, I don't know why.
Well, the Valve ones are valid.
Like, they have Gabe. They're good. Unless they're like rooting for Half-Life 3, which I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean that's how much we wish. How much we wish.
Valve would rather make a Half-Life VR game, which is pretty great from what I heard, which is Alex. than do Half-Life 3. Actually, I think there's a higher chance of Valve doing Half-Life 4 than Half-Life 3. They just don't like the number 3.
It's not that they don't like the number 3. It's more
Like,
so
look at it.
why.
Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Where's Episode 3? Where's Half-Life 3? Non-existent. Team Fortress 1, then there's Team Fortress 2. No 3. Portal 1, Portal 2, where's 3? The only 3 I can think of is they released 3 Steam Decks at the same time, but they actually made a 4th one. And the orange box has 3 games. Also, Counter-Strike, CSGO, Counter-Strike 2. There's no Counter-Strike 3. Hello. I'm joking, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
I know, I can tell.
But what do you think of the Steam Machine?
Steam Machine, is that the new thingy that they're trying to do?
It's a new console. Yeah. Actually, Google a picture of them. Curious as to what you think about it.
Aye. Wait.
I'm back, and it's like I never left.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, time to grub.
Like, I have no idea why I've been stuck for the past hour on Nevin.
Well,
Because there's a small thing called you suck.
no, because as a few academics would recommend, just use ChatGPT to do it. Actually, speaking of ChatGPT doing shit, there was like this one tweet I saw one time. There was somebody who legitimately asked ChatGPT for the best drop spots, and it asked it to generate an image. How will the I'm sorry, how will the chat know? Oh yes, we're on this chapter of Fortnite. This is the map. This is the current update. Let me pull up a map that's gonna give this guy some drop spots. And the best part is, the image, it was just like a small island. It was like it was just 3 POIs. It was the main one. There were like 2 POIs. One of them, which was not remotely close to that drop spot, and the other one, which was just tilted. You can't make this shit up. Like, how do you ask ChatGPT to generate drop spots for you?
I don't know, man. You're asking the wrong person.
Hey ChatGPT, how can I beat the Nevin?
ChatGPT, generate me the perfect loadout for Fortnite chapter.
Hey, ChatGPT, how do I not get railed by
Nevin.
Nevin?
ChatGPT, can you please defeat Nevin for me? I can't do it.
Hey chat, can you like help me beat Nevin? Stop laughing.
Sure, here are 5 effective ways how to beat Nevin. Number 1, use the Master Sword.
Use the Master Sword. Number 2.
Use the Gravity Hammer.
Number 3.
Mjolnir.
Number 4, just use the Leviathan from God of War.
Number 5.
How much I
Hit
would
her
wish.
with Hadouken.
And then it will add some helpful
Probably that'll fuck it up.
tips. And it will add some helpful tips. Try to use healable items like cake whenever you find an opening when it's your turn.
Maybe I should have been using Trickster a lot more.
I kind of feel like the Meat Lover's pizza is more supreme than the pepperoni, in my opinion.
What's a Meat Lover's pizza?
Pizza with, I mean, in my instance, it has pepperoni, bacon, and Well, it's a bit of beef.
I think that's a very rough combination. Like
Yeah.
too much different meats.
No, I tend to like pizza that's like heavy in beef. I don't know why.
Hey chat, if there's someone in the chat, what kind of pizza do you like? I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna answer.
Yeah, probably.
You guys think I could have a high likelihood of graduating from university before Etienne beats Nevin?
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure you can just get married, have a kid, and
Have one kid? Dude, I think I can have triplets by the time you're done.
I mean you can technically have triplets on one go. I don't think that.
That's true.
I don't think that's.
No,
what
not
that
triplets,
means.
3 kids. No, no, not triplets.
No,
3
no,
kids.
no, 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 no. Okay. Stay back, you bitch. Stay back, you son of a bitch. You whore. That's what I was scared of.
She's
No,
gonna
no,
hug
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
Run!
Fuck.
Do the one thing you're good at. Be scared of women.
Ah! I haven't ever given my first kiss, so stay away from me, Nevin. No, 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 no. Stay away from me, Nevin.
Again.
Stay away from me, Nevin. Nevin,
Do
fuck
what you do
you.
in real
Ah!
life, Lucy Fat. Get away from that woman.
I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared.
This chat is the live depiction of what happens when a DC fan comes into
Ah!
3-meter
I'm so
radius of a woman.
scared. Ah! Women, come in. There you go. It's just fine. Ah! No, 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 no,
It's
no, no,
like
no,
the
no.
penguins. You know the video you sent me with the penguins?
Oni, be a dear and please look up strategies how to beat Nevin at this point. I don't want to risk this.
Oh,
What do you do after the kiss move?
Do you have a death wish?
Please Google that shit. I need help.
Oh, I thought we were joking. Hold on.
I'm chipping away some health, but like, I don't want to risk anything. Like, I think the only move she can do right now is try to kiss me.
Yeah, just keep running from her. I like
Okay,
you
wait,
always do.
wait. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Stay the fuck away from me, Nevin.
come on. Nine.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Back off.
One more.
One more kiss sequence.
Yes!
Ah, perfect. I didn't even want to look at anything.
Finally. Oh.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
You're no slouch yourself.
I like how he uses it. Oh my god, guys, I'm Richie.
It's a Richie Blackmore, everyone.
Who's gonna tell him?
That's funny that it turns it to the side.
That's a fucking cool. Never.
Go do the statue if you can.
I don't think there's a statue anywhere.
The combat thing that we were trying with Artemis.
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay. No, actually, I have to go here first. Oh.
Damn, woman, we were fighting for 1 hour and a half. You still here? God, I want that in real life.
God damn, she's so cool.
Back off. She's mine.
Okay, Mr. Edgelord.
Oh, okay, that's so sick.
Welcome back.
Why do they butcher you so bad in the anime, man? Why?
Guys, 1 hour and 28 minutes. Let's go. I'm so fucking scared.
Dude.
Soon we will reach the lair of judgment.
Oh my god, guys, it's the guy. It's the guy that Asylum is named out of.
Lead us into the demon world. The world where Sparta's power has been sealed.
All right, Arkham Knight.
And the one who will lift the incantation is you. His own son. It must be fate.
Oh, by the way, I saw a rumor that there's a very high chance we might get a new Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Does that woman really bother you?
What?
What are you talking
That
about?
would be-
Oh,
Why didn't you kill her? Perhaps because she was your daughter.
I don't get the need for it, but I mean,
Shh.
That's none of your.
To further your study of the black arts, you sacrificed your loving wife to become a devil as well. Knowing this, I thought you'd be more useful to me. But I was wrong. No wonder your attainment of power is incomplete.
What about you? You're an incomplete being as well.
10.
Both demon and human blood mingle in your veins.
Shut up. Now that the final door is open, I have no use for you.
Hell yeah. Okay. I was saying Marvel vs. Capcom.
Please buy a visor style.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna save it so we can get like a gold orb or something.
Fair enough.
So we can go back to that thing now.
Oh my god, it's that thing from JoJo, guys.
Jojo. Jojo. Oh, by the way, Philip, I don't think we've mentioned this before, but did you know that the Devil Trigger designs for DMC 3 are actually designed by the lead designer for the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona games?
Really?
Yeah, that's why they look so sick in this. But wait, let me charge up my Devil Trigger so I can actually show you. In an area that's like more. Okay, look at this. Don't they look like actual Persona designs?
Wait.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore because I wasted them.
Come on, wimp.
Remind me again, what was your favorite style
Sword
in
Master.
DMC?
Sword Master. Why?
Just wondering, me personally,
Quicksilver?
usually, like if we're talking in usually it will be Trickster, but it's also the other one, the one that you stop time.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, Quicksilver and Trickster. Those are like my two favorites, but Trickster would be more general. I usually use Quicksilver with Beowulf.
What were you saying about the Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, I'm not saying. I wasn't saying anything much. I was saying like I don't get the need for it.
I'm pretty sure there is a need for it because people love NBC.
Yeah, but
And we haven't had any.
I don't know. I tend to have this thing where like I don't like when stuff just gets like new iterations of it. I much prefer when we get new IP instead of just recurring old ones.
Yeah, but in the case of a fighting game,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The Neo Generator.
also you have to backtrack to the bridge. That was so cool. Oh, the bridge is this way, if I'm not mistaken. You can just backtrack this way, right? Gee, thanks, game. Whatever am I gonna do here? Play my guitar, of course.
Strumming.
Hey, Mr. Demon, I got something for you. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Actually, I thought of something regarding the DMC anime, the Netflix anime.
Yeah.
You know that stupid like iRobot meme? Do you guys have any good writing? And it's like, oh, we have 5 moments an hour.
That's just the anime.
Yeah.
We have 5 moments an hour.
Actually, that's what most people think of DMC. Most people that haven't played it. Oh, and by the way, the leak for MVC game to be revealed this year and to be released next year came from the same guy that leaked the Arc System Works Marvel fighting game, and also leaked
Tokon?
yeah, Marvel Token Fighting Souls, and also leaked the entirety of the current like DLC roster for Street Fighter 6. And apparently the next Street Fighter fighting game is gonna be Capcom versus SNK, which is hype.
SNK,
SNK?
Capcom versus Suck My Dick.
No.
I know. I'm just saying.
SNK
What's
is
SNK again?
SNK is the company that has King of Fighters and Fatal Fury and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the guys that have the game with Ronaldo.
For some
I
stupid
want-
reason.
I want to have Gianni versus Cammy matchup. I know
Actually,
he's the collab. I know. It'll be funny.
wait. Are you talking about Salvatore Ganacci?
Nah, I'm not Salvatore. I don't know why I said Gianni.
Yeah, I was confused for a second.
I like how you got. Please move carefully.
I'm drunken Dante. Fuck.
This is the live reaction of the DC fan on the Halloween night.
Wait, whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Did the game
This is-
just juggle
this-
me?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Halloween night DC fan. I shit you not.
Yeah, pretty accurate. Please stop juggling me. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi there.
No, chuck on them spiders. I feel like just freezing them and burning them would work, so like the spider link won't spawn.
No, but I want to use Nevin. I fought so hard to get it. I love it. It's perfect. Oh, it's these fuckers too. Okay, let's place the thingy here, I'm guessing.
I think that's just an altar.
Okay, so we can place it there. Where do we go now? If we give it in here.
Yeah, that seems the only viable way.
Oh, actually, we took something from here. Oh, I'm a complete dumbass. This is the wrong way. I just wasted my entire.
Watch it, it's about to get jumped again.
walking here. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just walking here. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about like the one thing I don't like with the Metroidvania style BMC games is all the backtracking you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, it's these things.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just behind them, dude.
yeah, but
Just shoot him.
okay, let's just use your building. Okay, that's not gonna work. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn,
Shot.
this entire stream has just been a disaster, hasn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a complete disaster. Like later
No,
on,
it's
it
like-
gets difficult. It was.
No, like it's been a fun stream because we had some very good talk, but like it's been relatively uneventful when it comes to
Gameplay?
Gameplay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it.
well, I guess something did cry alright, but I'm not sure if it was the devil.
It was just the DC fan trying to beat Nevin.
To beat the hot naked lady.
At this point, just rename it Devil May Cry 3. 3 display Devil May Cry 3 Part 2. DC fan may cry.
Nah, too long. I prefer
I'll just say DC fan may cry 2 stream.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna be completely honest. What would a non-fixed camera even do in that? Like, how would a non-fixed camera even work there? I feel like that would just be, I don't know. Oh, these guys.
Hey lads, want me to rip a new solo for you? Here. I think I'm having way too much fun with Nevin.
You did fight her for an hour, and so.
Hour is an understatement.
An hour and
An hour and. Yeah, an hour and so I said. I think you don't have to fight. Oh, is that it? The camera angle is really helpful here. No, this is start. Oh, this is where we start the Virgil DLC.
DLC.
Not the DLC, the other campaign,
I'm pretty sure the other
the Virgil one.
I'm pretty sure the other campaign just starts. It's this identically the same campaign, dude.
I'll keep it honest with you. I did not play the Virgil.
Then how could you know?
I only watched the beginning cutscene and I recognized that spot.
The beginning cutscene.
I guess that's spot layout.
The beginning cutscene is just a library. Because it can't be
Yeah,
this
then-
because the Temeni Gru wouldn't be.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I guess Philip is leaving because he has some shit to do.
Fair enough.
So I'm guessing we finish this one and close it.
Like,
I'm guessing this is the door we go through. Rotating bridge. This might be it. I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is it. God damn. I actually overall prefer how Dante looks in the in-game model compared to the cutscene model.
Likewise.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we are. Recall when the guy turned into a vampire?
That was quick.
That man. Did you kill him?
So what if I did?
God damn it, Dante.
Don't get smart, dude. Just say no, I did not.
Ooh, I love a fast woman.
Shut up! He was obsessed with becoming the devil. So much he killed his own wife. For that he butchered innocent people too. He's the most vile kind of creature.
God, I wish I was him.
Likewise.
Praise be.
To top it off, that filthy scum is my father.
Well, we have something in common. I have a dysfunctional family too.
What do you know about family? You're a demon. This is my father. My family. This was all supposed to end by my hand.
Aren't you gonna shoot? Well, that's a switch.
Just go. I don't care anymore.
Family, huh?
Damn.
Let's do the contrast. We could have done these way faster if Nevin wasn't such a bitch.
Or maybe if I didn't suck that much.
I struggled too on the Nevin fight, man, so don't press yourself.
That was disastrously bad. Wait, what did I do?
Oh, well, it's not an easy game.
Well, now we cleared mission 10, so 10 more missions to finish the game.
Yippee!
Well,
Something tells me
I think
it's gonna be more than just more than just one more stream, unless we like
yeah.
actually lock the fuck in.
Who's we, bro?
We need to find
Who's
another.
we?
We need to
Okay.
think and find another time, so
Yes,
that we
please.
can do this.
Okay, I have to like.
Next time
Oh
when
my
we
God,
do the stream,
I completely forgot we were in turbo mode. I forgot we were in turbo mode.
Remind me what turbo mode means?
You play the entire game in 1.2x speed.
What do you mean by 1.2x speed?
Like the entire combat of the game is 1.2 times faster.
meaning you are 1.2 times faster and they are 1.2 times faster.
Yes.
Means that, yeah. In other
Okay.
words, even at the fastest speed,
You're playing the game on crack.
he. No, even at the fastest speed, it still took an hour and 30 minutes approx to kill.
No, but like logically, playing at the
One-
fastest speed means it's more difficult. But still, it shouldn't have taken that much.
Well, okay, that's just something.
Like it's, you're just adding to the difficulty by that. But like it makes it more fun. Like it's one of those, once you play it like that, you can go back. So, anywho, I guess we end it here then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks to everyone who showed up. I'm sorry for, like, getting stuck at one boss for an entire fucking hour of the stream. At least I hope we made up with it with the conversations we had. I hope you learned some interesting things or like heard some interesting things or something. So, I guess see you next time whenever we decide to continue this.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next time, and hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully next time is soon.
Oh, hopefully, emphasis on that word.
Yes.
Hopefully, let's
Hopefully.
pray.
Right?
Well then, have a great day or night or whatever the fuck, everyone. See ya.
Goodbye.